Well, the Yankees seem to be taking advantage of playing the Oakland Athletics, beating the team that they should be beating. They won the first two games of the series, so they automatically won the series now. Hopefully, they get the sweep tomorrow. But 10-5 win, I'll take it. We'll recap in a second. I'm just going to shout out to everybody in the chat. I'll roll call you really quickly here. We got who do we have? Jimmy Mathers in the house, Mike Consigliere, Joel, Peanuts here, Sean Browning, Texas Buckeye. Yeah, Diaz with 3 home runs. My goodness. My goodness, that kid has had a good day today. And Jimmy Mathers. Who else do we have in the house here? Jonathan. Yes, indeed. You should have hit that like button, gang, if you don't mind. I'm trying to think who else we have here. If I missed anybody, my apologies. Stephen B. Stephen B. Who else do we have in the place? I said Jonathan, Mike Pellegrino, Christopher Woods. Yes, indeed. Wink the Man's in house. Gene Paradiso is in the house. Ford Train Express, my man Maz is in the house. David McCutcheon's in the house. Voice Start. Toppers 212, Gary Davis and Neil, aka Preparation Hicks, in the house. Gary Davis. Yes, indeed. Let me close the door here 1 second. The cat just went out. I want to make sure that no one else can hear me from the outside. I'm in a little bit of a sunroom over here. All right, gang. So let me pull up the stats to a recap. But I mean, right off the bat, Clark Schmidt, 6 innings pitched, 2 runs. It's probably his best start this season as a Yankee, which is an encouraging sign. Judge is back, so that's a welcome addition to the lineup. Volpe was 1 for 5. He hit a triple. He scored a run on Judge's sac fly. So Aaron Judge, he was 0 for 3, but he had 2 RBIs. Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 5, just under 300 batting average. Gleyber Torres, 2 for 5. He's heating up as well. Harrison Pater, man, he's 3 for 4. He's batting 440. Right now, dude's batting like Ty Cobb over here. Jake Bowers, 1 for 2 with that big opposite field home run. Yep, his bat's heating up. Oswaldo Cabrera, he'll come around. He was 0 for 3. Jose Trevino 0 for 3. Aaron Hicks, Aaron Hicks got hurt. It looked like base running, it looked like he injured his hip, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens there. IKF 1 for 3, batting 197. On the pitching side, I get Clark Schmidt, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts, 93 pitches. Got the win. Albert Abreu, 2/3, give up that home run to, was it Diaz again? And so 15 pitches. Wandy Peralta came in, cleaned up that other third of the inning. Greg Weisser came in, got roughed up a little bit in that inning. In the 8th, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, gave up a home run as well. And Clay Holmes, clean 9th, 3 strikeouts. He's starting to look a little bit better, Clay Holmes. They're starting to be able to maybe feel a little bit better by using him. So I'm not sure if they wanted to use him today, but he came through and he works well when he gets like the first and second runners out. When he gets into a jam, that's tends to be a little bit rough for him. So, but in terms of offensively, 2 in the bottom of the third is when the Yankees score 5 runs. Fielder's choice, Hicks scored on that, make it 1-1. Anthony Rizzo, RBI single, make it 2-1. Gleyber Torres, RBI single, make it 3-run. Harrison Bader, RBI single, make it 4-1. And then Jake Bowers, an RBI sac fly to make it 5-1. And Jordan Diaz hit his 3 home runs across the board here. I think he accounted for most of the runs for Oakland. Torres hit that home run in the bottom of the 5th to make it 7-2. Bowers made it 9-3 at that point with another home run. And in between the two was another Jordan Diaz home run. And Jordan Diaz with his 3rd home run. Diaz hit 1 in the 8th, 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 4th. So do account for pretty much all the offense, but the Yankees were better today, thankfully. So be sure to hit that like button, gang. We got almost 100 people in it. Let's see if we can get the likes up as quickly as possible. I thank you for that. But welcome, everybody. It's always good to be on here with you. And again, it's always nice when we can celebrate when the Yankees win. So, and Lorenzo's in the house. JT, what's good? FG's in the building too. Yes, indeed. We got Tappers, 222. Gene, FET Drake, Joe Mingyoa. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your last name right. The whole gang is in the building. 4 trains leading the brigade here. Anthony Lapari's in the house. Peter Risberg's in the house. Yes. Ambrice Acevedo's in the house. Sean Howling. What's up? Robert Wright. What is good, gang? So, give me an insight. You guys feeling happy about this one? Yankees are, they're starting to play a little bit better. Starting to come around a little bit. Ty Boogie. I force you to talk. I mean, I don't really, I'm not the biggest fan of it either. So, I don't really, you know, uh, it's got a place, but I'm not one of those people that are obsessed with analytics. So you don't have to worry about that here, bro. But I'm guessing you want to vent a little bit about it. So let's just go right ahead, dude. Go right ahead, brother. Yeah, much love, much love, much love. Void start. Rob Mestina's in the house. Asking Argenis. We got the crew here. Maximus is in the house. Over Stacker. Man, so happy to see all you guys. Robert Buttinger. Yeah, Aaron Hicks, he injured his hip somehow. So my guess is he's going to be thrown on the IL in a short time, maybe even tonight or tomorrow. So Gary Davis, Anthony Renda. Yeah, I mean, Schmidt has. I mean, I'll like Schmidt when he gives us more consistency with these performances. So I'll leave it at that. We need consistency from Schmidt. We haven't gotten that yet. David McCutcheon, thank you so much, man. What's up? And again about trade moves. Nothing yet. It's a little early in the season right now, David. The trade market will heat up in June, and then the trade deadline's in July. So it's going to start it will start, giving a better understanding of what the market's going to bear in about a month or so. So I think the Yankees right now relying to see if it's healthy, and at that point, seeing what they need near the trade deadline if they're still not getting enough from even their healthy roster. So that'd be my guess, but if anything comes out, David, I'll be putting it out. So, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Tyler Talbot's in the house. Gary Cooper, Mark So Saucy. Yeah. Yeah, Diaz, man. What the freak? My gosh, Texas Buckeye. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, sir. You are the man. That's right. That's right there. Lance Corporal of Texas right there. The ruler of Texas and AK. Joe Consigliere, the Emperor of California, too. We got the crew in here. The crew. My Consigliere, Joel, thank you so much. Joe and Texas, man. You guys are the best. They are the best. So, um, well, this is the thing, Maximus. I would go back and look. It wasn't a bad signing when he made it. No one would have thought, based on his production at that point, his contract looked like a bargain, and he was fine for 2 years, and then it just fell apart. So why would he admit that it's a bad, And it's not Cashman's job to eat the 30 million. It's Hal's job, Maximus. So just for some perspective, just for some perspective. I think. They might call if he gets put on the IL. I think they might call up a Elijah Dunham or something like that, or Franchi was tearing the ball too. So one of these guys. But go back to the stats and you'll see his contract was actually pretty decent for his first 2 seasons, and then it just turned to shit. So there's no doubt about that, Maximus. No doubt about that. So chicken pond, baby, chicken pond. What is good? We got 44 likes in here. Can we get to 75 likes as quickly as we can? Same thing to you, and same here, Anthony. I love talking to you, man. I love talking to you. This crew. This crew right here is the legit the crew. The crew. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, Tampa Bay lost. Tampa Bay's getting suffering some injuries now too. So we'll see how if teams can capitalize on that. Jock Peterson or Bellinger trade line for maybe, maybe Tyler. You know, I don't know either, man. I don't know who in the world Jordan Diaz is, Mark. No idea, dude. But he had a hell of a night tonight, that's for sure. He definitely impressed. All right, we got good evening, Billy Branch. What's good, my friend? Yeah, yeah, maybe be nice to sweep him tomorrow. That's for sure. Tyon's not pitching well. JP Sears not pitching well. Ken Waldichuk's not pitching well. A lot of the guys that were here with the Yankees last year are not pitching well. So and here's what it is, right? Bader leading off would be another. It's worth considering. That's for sure. Hicks on a 60-day. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but you never know. Hello, Jennifer Negron. How are you? Yeah, I love how the fans are happy when they win. And it's showing some excitement and some energy in here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So But yes, yeah, you're 100%. We need offense to be consistent. You got that right. Yeah, I mean, it's just too much of the analytic obsessions. They have too much influence. Way too much influence. No. Yeah, Tyler Talent. Crash from likely crying, maybe. Yeah, it was nice to see Judge back again. His battle come around, but he had two RBIs today, so he contributed in his own way. So yeah, we need more consistency from 100% Massa, 100% Fortran. We need consistency from Clark Schmidt, as do we need from Johnny Brito too. We're getting it from Domingo Herman, but we need it from Johnny Brito too. So um, now let's see. I know they sent Hicks for. Um, let's see if they've already put him on the IL. Take a look at the moves here. He had a hip injury. Let's see. Taking a look, and not sure if it'll be this quickly, but uh, not yet. Not yet. So, but it could happen. I mean, imagine once they get quick results back from a test, it'll probably be tomorrow. So, sign Bader's sister, Peter, man. You got jokes, dude. Yeah. Can we get to 100 likes, gang? Let's try to get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Your son's on today. All right. Consigliere's son is here. What's his name, Joel? So we can say hi. Or is he on there with you? Junior Consigliere, hello. How are you, my friend? Your dad is the man. Preparation takes more time. They're going to advertise. Yeah. Sunil's going to be loving this. Hicks on the IL, man. He's going to be loving it. All right, 53 likes. Let's keep hitting them like buttons. Anybody in here that hasn't hit the like button, if you don't mind, it's greatly appreciated. We want to try to get to 100 if we can. That triple, yeah, it was good to see. It was good to see Volpe's energy and being happy that he got got a nice hit, and he was an aggressive running tagging from Aaron Judge's sac fly, so it was good to see. Head first slide too. Got to be careful with those. That's how Judge almost got hurt too. So we got to be careful. No, Oswaldo's definitely looking better the last couple of days, right, Texas Buckeye? He's definitely looking better. Yeah, we got 92 people in here right now. Yeah, I mean, Hicks was good, and you know, and just sometimes it happens. I mean, at least I'll give him credit. I mean, his last couple of days, he's been pretty good. So, but I mean, this is an interruption in his progress now. But we'll see what happens after this. But I know a lot of people want him gone. I mean, it's really hard to blame the people feeling the way they feel. Or train Bryce, I appreciate that, man. And you keep doing what you're doing because it's going to happen for you too. For those of you who don't know, he's going to be doing a podcast with Tats from Pinstripe Chronicles. It's going to be fantastic. They're starting this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. So, and again, congrats to you for train. Appreciate that. Corey's in the house. Shraggy Cats is in the house. Yeah. Rays, Blue Jays, and Red Sox lost. Yankees moved up. Pick up a whole game. I'll take it. I will take it. So 61 likes, 64 likes. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we said this for a while now. Payroll doesn't equal wins, man. The Mets are in. Scherzer's hurting. I think Verlander's still. I mean, or he just came back, so they're in. They're struggling right now. They're not in last place, but it's a different division. But their record is worse than ours. And we're in last place. It just shows how deep the AL East is. It'll be a bloodbath this whole entire season. I mean, it really will be. So, well, I appreciate that, bro, for training. Dude, it's legend, man. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Don't get me gassed up, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the kind words. I mean, it's you folks that motivate me to do this. So, and I want to continue growing this bad boy, and we could, take over together, gang. I mean, I appreciate all of this. Really appreciate all the effort and time you put into. So I thank you for that. It's you folks that motivate me, man. It's hypothetically, so Rodon got his cortisone shot today. He's got no exercise activity for 48 hours, but the plan is to have him on the mound by the end of the week. So I did hear that today too. So um, yeah, I mean, if Hicks goes on the yeah, I mean, get him on the AAA for some rehab starts and all. Yeah, just like Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's been there for I don't know 3 4 weeks now. So and call up somebody like well, you got Franchi, you got Elijah Dunham, you got some other guys too. So we'll see what they do if he goes on the IL. So he might as well make an immediate roster move too. So get some more energy up in here, get some more youth. So 69 likes, all right, 70 likes. We need 30 to get 100 likes. Maybe we can get 100 likes here. Yeah, hip it. Maybe it was contagious, Sunil. You know, like just like strep throat, the first 24 hours, but it's contagious. Maybe the hip thing was contagious, Sunil. Aaron gave it to Aaron, right? people people keep calling to Michael Case and Yankees don't want to win. Well, they spent more than any team in baseball history this offseason. So they always make the best moves, but I mean, people keep calling and say the Yankees don't want to win or don't care. Not surprised. We hear from a couple channels that peddle that stuff all the time too. So, um, you know, they have to do. I mean, I think that's one reason why Cashman brought in Omar Minaya and Brian Sabean to get some more experienced guys up in here, and to make it more well-rounded, either drafting and developing, and maybe signing some players on a little bit more of a realistic or reasonable basis. So, he admits that stuff without admitting it, and he did admit that stuff when he brought those guys in. So, without him saying, "Yeah, I'm dog shit at this," sometimes he's not going to say that. Why would he? Um, you know, but they do need to spend it. Uh, I mean, a lot of other teams have spent their money poorly too. Look at the Mets and even the Padres. So they've done it. It just happens across baseball. So there's no doubt the Yankees have done it too. Luis Sessa got DFA by the Reds. Okay, he was pretty good with the Yankees. 74 likes. All right. Schmidt. I mean, I was less surprised that it happened today against the A's for me. I was just happy that he did it. I was just happy that he did. Yeah, if you don't mind, gang, hit those thumbs up, gang. I mean, it is free to do it. It's very helpful to the channel. So we always try to get over 100. It's really good for the channel, the live streams, the algorithm, and all that stuff. So and Steve, bro, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Oh, all right, the junior Jordan. Welcome, Jordan. Your dad's my consigliere. So welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. What do you think, Jordan? What's your thoughts on this stuff? Sessa has done well. Stanton and Torres to Arizona from Merrick Kelly and Zach. I don't think that would be enough to send to the Diamondbacks. Honestly, Lorenzo, they would want more. I honestly think that would be an intriguing trade for the Yankees. That's for sure. Keep preparation something this month. Oh, Sunil's on fire today, baby. He's on it. Bernie, man, appreciate that. Always appreciate the kind words, gang. Really, really, thank you, my bro. Yeah, Oswaldo missed me. Oswaldo's starting to heat up, so I'll take it. We need it. We need him to heat up. We do. So I think, Elvis, I think you're right. I think we'll play better against the Tampa Bay Rays in the coming series than we did in Tampa. I do, and that would be a really, really good sign that the Yankees are starting to come around a little bit. So, but we'll wait. I want to finish tomorrow's game. Hopefully, we sweep them, and then on to the next series. On to the next series. But they look good right now against the A's. They do. Yeah, I'm this way too, Jordan. Hands are crossed and fingers are crossed, and you know, really hoping for the best. Joining me. It's not a bad dinner this, Sunil. Not too bad. I had sushi for dinner. Love my sushi, man. Yeah, at least fantasy. I mean, the East divisions in both leagues, Parm, are going to be pretty stacked and pretty bloodbathy. So, which is fun. It's really fun to see. But the Yankees have, the Yankees have a steep hill to climb right now. Several of them. That's loss. Yankees win. I'll take it. Now we need our Knicks to win. So, I mean, they look like they're hitting the wall, but we need them to win. All right, 77 likes. Maybe we can get to 100. We need 23 likes. Judge can hit it now. We can say, I mean, that would be nice. Rizzo, I mean, we get Rizzo going, Judge going, yeah, Bay to continue, Oswaldo to heat up, and Volpe to be more consistent. And then when Stanton comes back, for him to contribute, we in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Frenchie was good, and then he started stinking, but he's tearing the cover off the ball right now, Tyler, in AAA, pretty much every day. So, well, they may bring him up, but I like to see Elijah Dunham here. I want to give these other kids a chance. Yeah, tomorrow's game is early. Yep. Yes, sir. Last Saturday, May Pinstripe Express podcast. So Fortrain and Tats from Pinstripe Chronicles. So let's definitely support these guys as well. So I know it's going to be a good podcast. Hicks give it the boom. They'll call up the manager. Called. I don't even know. Oh, Shelly Duncan's their manager from AAA. That's right. Salute you, Elvis. Salute, bro. Salute. Rodon. Oh, somebody say something about Rodon. I think we can sweep him, Michelle. I think we can. Yeah, strep throat is pretty wicked. I mean, my girls have had it a couple times in school already. So it's not fun. Not fun. Manscaped, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I won't be doing that, Texas. So yeah, Johnny Burrito. Is Burrito on the mound tomorrow? All right, we're 20 likes away from 100. Between Texas Buckeye, hilarious, man. Between Cole and Judge's salary makes up the raise in town. Yeah, pretty close to it, Alex. Pretty close to it. Steels is in the building, baby. What's up, baby? Bats heating up. I'm liking to hear it. Am I a relative to Cashman? No. People tell me I look like him, though. And, yeah. What do you have planned for MLB draft? Well, I mean, I will. I'll definitely be recapping the Yankees' moves and all that stuff. So that's for sure. I'm of the opinion that the Yankees need to draft a lot of pitchers this draft. A lot of pitchers. Yeah, I did this video on this earlier. Sanchez is back in New York, baby. Gary Sanchez. He signed a minor league deal with the Schmidts, the New York Schmidts of Schmitty Field in Queens. All right, we need 15 likes to get 100. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up at like 30 minutes. We got about 6.5 minutes left. So, but they are heating up. Steelers is only a matter of time, right, dude? Almost the same team as last year. Almost. Almost. $20 beer. Yeah, yeah, it's so expensive. Stanton Donaldson giving good news. Yeah, I mean, I'll take any kind of positive news on these injured guys whenever we can get it, man. Honestly, yeah, we do have to sweep Michelle 100%. Well, no, they added a pitcher. It hasn't turned out well. They added a reliever. They extended Judge what everybody asked for, but everybody knew, Jonathan. Once we gave Judge $40 million a year, they were going to tighten the purse straps. Everybody knew that. People just didn't want to admit it. But you know, they weren't going to get Benintendi back because they didn't want to come back. So, that took away their top outfield option or left field. But yeah, and again, I expect them to make some moves at the deadline this year, Jonathan. So I expect, and it just it goes to show you, like the Mets added a boatload of guys, and they're not better than they were. So it doesn't always work that way, Jonathan. Even though, I mean, look at it like right now, I'm not ruling these guys out. They have enough firepower once they're healthy to be pretty darn good. So yeah, the Oilers got to win. Yes, they do, Lapar. Yes, sir, they do. DJ got the day off today. Yes, they gave him the day off. And bow hunting, beef jerky, Dr. Pepper, man. Get your fuel, man. You get your fuel, bro. Michael, you need that fuel for hunting, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Hope it was good. Hope you had a good trip, man. Hope it was a good trip, man. All right, 91. We need 9 likes to get to 100. Yeah, Japar's on fire. Calhoun's on fire. Steals. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, it's a lot of dudes are on fire. Austin Wells is on freaking fire in double A. So, and I'd like to see Elijah Dunham get a shot too because he's on fire too. You think they'll be back in last place? I mean, that would be nice. Sending out the Red Sox in last place instead of the Yankees. Slowly move up. They're hosting maybe St. Louis will go on a tear against Boston, which would be nice. What's the worst Yankee signing? Yankee signing right now. I mean, it's Rodon because we haven't seen anything yet, so we haven't seen him play yet. So, but it's too early, I think, in my opinion, to allow to just judge whatever's the worst. We're only a month and 5 weeks into the season, so it's too soon. Yeah, I watched him in the morning brew too. Also steals you and Hector. I couldn't comment in it. It said some subscriber mode only or something like that. It wasn't letting me make comments, and I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, can we get 8 likes to get to 100? Okay. Does anybody haven't hit that like button yet? Stanton back soon, I think by the end of the month. Yeah, I would play him a couple of rehab games to let him get his crappy at bats, at least most of the crappy bats, out of the way before he comes up here. Because he tends to stink for the first month, a week or two, when he comes back up from an injury. So, well, this is true too, Tex. That's a good point. With Judge in the lineup, Rizzo gets better pitches. Yep, everybody around him gets better pitches because they don't want to walk Volpe to have him on base for Judge. So that's a really good point, Texas. Mm-hmm. Guardia. It's a shitty feel. Yes, it is, Sunil. Oh man, that's the best question ever, Sunil. The best question. Please give my props to your kid. Respect. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, a couple people wanted Yoshida for the offseason too. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yoshida's nice. He's playing well. He's playing well. So, but I mean, Boston has a tendency to have success with Japanese players too. They signed Daisuke Masuzaka. I mean, they'll sign them out of nowhere too. So, uh, good for the Red Sox. But if they don't really perform, they're going to go back to being a bottom team. Then it'll just be kind of who cares, right? You know, Elijah Dunham. I have to go back and look, Michael. I'm not sure if he's on the 40 man. I don't think he is. Or 96. We need 4 likes to get to 100. 2 likes to get to 100. So we had 100 likes, gang. Thank you very so much. You have a great night too, Michelle. I'll wrap it up in like 2 minutes too. Only position players on 40 man I can replace is Franchi or Pereira. Yeah, Franchi's Franchi's tearing it up in AAA, bro. Pereira's doing pretty decent too, and then Chaparro's killing it in AAA too. So, yeah. No, dude, yes. I mean, Chaparro can hit the ball a mile. I can, Elliot, put comments on the screen. Yeah, I can. I mean, sometimes it scrolls too fast, but I can put them on the screen. So you're 100 likes, Ken. I appreciate you. Yeah, Rodon said to have a chronic back issue. It sucks. Dude, go get some hungry. Go get some food. Go get some food, Lapari. Fill up that belly, bro. Fill up that belly. Adonis Creed. Yeah. Adonis Creed's got that fire, man. He's got that fire. And this is, Luis Sessa was DFA'd by the Reds today. He's been good with the Yankees. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll consider it. Train, pleasure, man. Always pleasure, brother. You know that. Love having you on, man. Barrow's complaint left your power getting call. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it does, Ryan. Especially if Hicks goes on the IL. Yep, and yes, indeed. Accidentally didn't start showing off. Oh boy, oh boy, Elliot. I said we're supposed to get done. So I'm saying, yeah, I mean, they say it over here on the East Coast too. It's gonna be shit. It was supposed to be pretty cold here today. It wasn't cold. I mean, it was actually supposed to be warm, and it wasn't warm. We were supposed to get ravenous thunderstorms yesterday. We got nothing. So, you know, Jonathan Holt. I remember him, Elliot. Jonathan Holt's another. I mean, I don't know where he is now, but he was decent with the Yankees. And I agree too. Chaparro deserves a shot. This guy he's got a bat, man. He's got a bat. So yeah, Frenchie. I mean, you might be right, Tim King. I mean, he might be kind of like he might have the Esteban Florial syndrome, EFS, right? Just you kill the ball in AAA, but you can't really perform. I mean, he was good for like a week in the major leagues, but then he just shut down and he wasn't able to hit the ball anymore. So you know, that's been a problem for Florial for years now. I have no idea how to incorporate Snapchat into the live stream. Are they allowed to in their friends from Mexico? I mean, I don't think there's an age limit here, Anthony. As far as I just don't know how to. I don't know anything about Snapchat. But they could try. As they're Yankee fans, as long as they're respectful, as long as another Aaron Small would be fantastic. Yeah, I mean, Frenchie is raking right now, Michael. He is raking, man. So Sanchez with the Mets. Yeah. Well, because he hasn't played any major league games, Maximus. That's why they're going to start him in the minors. You give him a couple of, let him, get into his groove, and then they'll probably, if they find it appropriate, they'll call him up. They won't just bring him right up to the major. So Serrano, Joe, exactly, exactly, man. Bats afraid. Curveball, straight ball hit very much. The curveball, bats are afraid. Yeah, I mean, if anybody hasn't hit that like button, please do. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. Um, but Yankees have won again, which is great. 2 games in a row against Oakland. We're going for a sweep tomorrow afternoon, which would be fantastic. Yeah, the A's already put property. They put a down payment on like a property so they can build a stadium. Maximus, yeah, 2025. I think you're right. Right around there. Joe Boone needs to refill that. Yeah, the pitcher. And then he gets hit in the back of the head with a flying bat. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, Sanchez Rico. They play the Mets on June 13th and 14th. So maybe they'll call them up for that. And because I have a feeling they would probably do something like that. And let me check one more time. See if they made any roster move right now. I'm just saying Aaron Hicks exits with an injury for his hit. Nothing. Hold on, let me check. No, no, nothing yet. Nothing yet. 2027 for the A's. Okay. The Weisiger hasn't been moved to the 60 day yet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine they're going to put him on there shortly because he's having. I don't know if he's had a surgery yet for the bone chip, but he's not going to be back until they're saying August or September. So it makes sense to put him on the 60, right, Beck? No. Yanks lose a tradable player for nothing by not using the 40 minutes. Sometimes they do, Michael. That's a good point. That's a good point. June 17th is your cat's birthday. Happy birthday to the cat, dude. I got 4 cats. 4 cats. I'm a cat guy. I'm adding there. Sure. Why do you say that, Maximus? I mean, theoretically, it'd be nice, but why do you say that? For what reasons? And the Titan Stadium and a new soccer stadium, a new baseball. Yeah, I mean, I know they're talking about Nashville as a city destination for an expansion team in the next couple of years. So And so, I mean, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Kathy, yes, it's always fun and interesting. Yeah, we got a lot of hockey fans in here too, so which is pretty cool. We got basketball fans in here, we got football fans, so we got UFC fans in here, so it's fantastic. Austin Wells, he had another one today, 4 games in a row. Fantastic back. Freaking out, Austin Wells, man. It's on fire. Nah, I can't see it either, Christopher Woods. 3 teams in Florida, I can't see it. This won't make any sense, I don't think. Ooh, the race here, I can see. Exactly, Beck. Exactly, bro. Oh, man. Exactly, Sunil. Healthiest play with other as an IL. I think he's gonna go on the IL now, bro. I really do. Orlando wants to build a 1.7 billion dome. Do they have enough population there to get to fill up stadiums? I mean, I know Tampa doesn't. So expansion in Mexico City, Puerto Rico, and even so, wow, that would be pretty crazy to go that far. But that's a really significant commute for teams too. So South America might be a stretch, but Puerto Rico and Mexico City, I can see. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I think so too. South America will be far. So state of New York, wish they'd bring back that ice touch. Oh, I know you're talking about my legendary. Yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about. Okay. San Antonio's going to build a stadium. I could see that. Texas. I could see that. Great city for sports. Great city for sports. No, just change me some country music. The Nashville Rascal Flats. Gosh, can Orlando lure the race? It's a good question. Maybe I don't know. Theoretically, it'd be kind of cool. Mets and Phillies are playing in London 2024. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We got some. I like the comments, gang. I like bringing some exciting news here. I like it, and some good suggestions. So, a chance to my favorite country and Luke Bryan. Go for it, man. Try to meet him. I heard he's a good dude. Sixers won. Celtics. Okay, good. Popovich. Guy's a legend. He's a legend. Anyone gets sat down during a screening game? Not that I know of, Michael. Not that I know of. Tampa should be near the Bucks. Yeah, yeah. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's by the Yankee spring training. I mean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium is like 2 blocks from the Yankee spring training facility, George Steinbrenner Field. So, yes, indeed. But let me wrap it up. I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you all for coming on. It's always a pleasure being on here with you, especially when the Yankees win. It's always good to see everybody happy and feeling good and excited. So appreciate your time, your feedback. We'll be here tomorrow morning with the lineups, tomorrow afternoon for the post game. So we'll keep it rocking and rolling. And I appreciate your support, your donos, and hit the like button on the way out. If anybody in here and that's not subscribed to the channel, I welcome you to do that. I hope that you do enjoy the content enough to do that and join the 161 family. So appreciate all yous. Have a great night, everybody. You may Rascal Flats and there. Rucker, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Hootie? From Jerry Maguire. Peace and love to all yous. See y'all tomorrow.